Hello, welcome to the Retro Show. I'm Bearded Mike, and we're going to be talking about an Alliexpress special. I guess this is a new video series that I want to try out. Anyway, I just thought of it up today, where I take really old and cheap, mostly not old, but cheap technology, a lot from either eBay or Alliexpress. I did some, but this is like the cheapest device I ever got. It's one of those handheld devices you always see. It tells me it plays Sega games, and it plays a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll get into detail in the video. One thing I forgot to mention is, you see, the reason why I have this screenshot is, you see where it has hooked up to the TV, you have yellow, white, and red. The actual cable itself only comes with, did I drop it? I dropped it. Oh, here it is. So anyway, this thing comes with only white and yellow. So that's only one channel. So anyway, that's one thing I'm disappointed. Why am I making this video? Because it's kind of an interesting thing. For $20, how cheap can you have it where it's a handheld device that plays retro style games, Genesis and whatever. I will give in the details in the video, so stay tuned. Hello, I'm back. So, as I showed, this is kind of funny. This device is green, right? So the inserts and all that, and probably the what I show the picture of there, it's going to show green. But because my green screen, it shows black and see-through. Hello! Hello! I can almost see you. Hello! Anyway, now I'm not going to do an unboxing. So the box came in like a beat-up, smashed-up box. It came with this weird cable. I'll give you a shot. I'm going to put this down here. It came with this strange two-ended cable. It's not a USB. It's almost like... There. See? I don't know if you can see that. There. It's not even a USB cable. It's just two ends. Anyway, so whatever. As I mentioned in the beginning, it is $20, and it is what it is. So for $20, what do you get? Well, you get 100 games. So these are all Genesis games. Now, when I first got this, I said, wow, cool, 100 games. So I could put more games. Not necessarily. At first, I couldn't put other games on there. So looking up on, there's so little stuff about this. Because this looks like a Genesis controller, but there's no Genesis, when you look at the actual box itself, you can see Sonic and Knuckles. Sorry, there, Sonic and Knuckles, right? But it just says 16-bit Sega game portable video game player. Usually when they have Sega's all over it. There's actually no Sega logo on this thing. It's just, it tells you it plays the classic functions. So 16 SD card slot for 16 Genesis game. Sega, sorry, SD slot for 16-bit Sega gamer cards and more downloads. It also plays movies and music. The quality build is not too bad. It's mushy buttons, but I would expect this quality for a higher price. I'm gonna put, of course, I'm gonna put the link below of where I got this. This is AliExpress. Took a while to get here. Now, what's wrong with it? Well, why is it $20? Well, what's wrong with it? I have never touched the actual, the Sega branded one, the one with a Sega logo all over. I'm going to give an example. So I'm going to go with the game that everybody knows and loves, which would be a Sonic game. I'm going to show you what's going on. Probably it's at the end. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sonic 2. All right. So I'm going to select this game. Then I'm going to show you what's going on. First, the sound is only one channel. So I only get one channel from this, which I'll fix. Probably what I'll do is copy and paste the channel. And look at this. Not exactly up to par. Also, another thing. Another thing is, because the capture card I'm using, I have to set this to PAL. So because it's set to PAL, It's just, this is no way just PAL. It's just, I guess, I don't know. So that's a warning. Like, not all the games will run super fast. Oh, that's painful. Now, here's where this gets really weird. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here, right? So when I get out of here, now, I loaded up some games. Couple things. What was I going to say? Where was it? All right, I got the SD card. Here's the funny thing. It plays Nintendo games. Like, look. I got Mega Man 2. And it runs perfectly. Like, the sound is kind of crap, but if you're on the bus... like, it's not too bad. I got a portable device for $20. It plays Sega games. It plays Sega. It plays Nintendo games. Like, I was playing this on the bus today, which is what, Monday? I could see this being like a gamer stocking stuffer, where, you know, tell them that never mind the Sega games, just play the, now you can play the Sega games, like I can see playing like the Genesis RPG stuff, because who cares how fast it goes, but it's not bad. So for $20, you know, and a cheap SD card, I got so many of them lying around, you get yourself a little Nintendo holder. And it's, you know what, I've seen consoles, and a lot of them are really, really cheap. Anyway, you get the idea. So, another surprise. Not, okay, it plays, which I saw on the website, it actually plays Game Boy Advance games. And I had one, which I was really surprised that it ran so well. I'll show you what I mean. So we'll press back. So I got Metal Slug. Now I thought Metal Slug would be slow. And this is the weird part. Come on. Yeah. Play more. Oh, no. Oops. Gotta stop pressing buttons. Like, this thing plays fine. Like, it plays fantastic. I don't know if it's the emulator that runs it, but this thing is like, look. All right. Mission 1, start. Oops. Of course, I gotta find out the controls, but look. Like, this is a lot of fun. Uh-oh. I always get hit by the first one. I don't know, second one. And the third one, too. Anyway, you get the idea. So, yeah, you get the idea. So, I couldn't get Genesis games. I thought, oh great, I'm not going to get Genesis game. Now, to get Genesis games working, you just got to rename them to a bin file for whatever. So it's usually GEN or MD. Just change it to bin. It should load. Now, for whatever reason, Streets of Rage is fine. Like, it's not perfect, but it's plays a lot better than Sonic. I guess maybe the older generation, like the first round of Genesis games, works fine. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. It's not perfect. Maybe it's going through the emulator slow. No, it was really bad with the Sega. And I kept pressing the button. I don't want to press the button. All right, so we all know how this. Now, what's really funny? Okay, I'm gonna go back. What's really funny? This is not advertised. If you didn't already see it, I actually got Super Mario World working on this. Now this is what's really funny. It never says in the ad or anything about the Genesis, sorry, about the Super Nintendo, but you can already tell that it's not, like, listen, it's not perfect. But again, maybe you could play like some RPGs, whatever. I bet you're going fine. Run fine. Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is that it's running better when I got this guy plugged in for the capture than it's a little slow. Maybe that's why it wasn't advertised. Oh, yeah, no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's painful. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, it's painful. That is torture. Oh my gosh. So, I know this is a quick little video. I got this thing. I just want to tell everybody on my channel, if you ever get this thing, it's kind of worth it for 20 bucks. And that's Canadian, so it'll probably be cheaper in the United States. Actually, maybe it is in the United States. Anyway, it was $20, whatever reason. I'll put a link in the description below. It took forever to get here, but if you're on the bus or maybe, I don't know, in a car ride, you're not driving, it's really worth to pick up. So yeah, this is I don't know what I'm going to call the video, because I'm not going to call it the Portable Video Game Player Review. I'll probably think of another title, something like that. Probably something with Alliexpress in the title. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give me a thumbs down. And any feedback, really appreciate it. Until the next video, this is Bearded Mike, signing off.